What is the best insurance company? Why are they the best insurance company? And what things should you be looking for when trying to find the best insurance company for 2022? We compiled lots of information, spoke with insurance agents across the country, and took our own experience into consideration and compiled the top 3 insurance companies that you should look out for in 2022. If you're looking to make a change to your insurance in 2022, listen up. This is for you. You want to pay attention. Now, price plays a small factor in considering the top 3 insurance companies of 2022, but it's actually a very small factor. It's not nearly important as the quality of company, the coverage options they provide, the service they provide, and the claims customer experience that they provide. When you're trying to find the best insurance company, you should take all of these things into consideration. That's what we've done, and we have the top 3 insurance companies of 2022. Are you ready? The first insurance company that you should look out for in 2022 is Openly Insurance. Now, you may be thinking, who is Openly Insurance? I have never heard of them. That's because they are a relatively newer company, but they are an awesome company. They're what's called an insurtech company, and basically all that means is they are dedicated and obsessed with making the insurance buying process as simple and stress-free as possible. Let's talk about what makes Openly so good. The only product they offer for now is home insurance, but let me tell you, they do a very good job at home insurance. Their service is fantastic, both from an agent's perspective and from a client's perspective. You can go on their website now, even if you are not a client, and if you have questions about coverage, their policies, anything to that nature, there's a live chat feature. You can chat them and get answers immediately without having to even pick up the phone. Their coverage options is what makes Openly so impressive and what makes them one of the top 3 insurance companies of 2022. The first thing is they offer dwelling coverage guaranteed up to $5 million. So what this means is even if your home is only worth $500,000, they still give that guaranteed replacement cost of up to $5 million. This simply gives you the peace of mind that if your home were to burn completely down or something destroyed it completely that was covered, well, you would have that coverage up to $5 million if you needed it to repair or replace your home. Another really cool feature that most insurance companies don't offer is you can purchase liability coverage of up to $1 million. Most insurance companies don't offer that. Most only offer up to $500,000. If you want more than that, you have to buy an umbrella policy. But with Openly, you can get it up to $1 million. And the really cool thing is it only costs an extra couple bucks a month to add that awesome coverage feature. Openly also gives you the ability to add the home share endorsement to a normal homeowner's policy. Most of the time, if you're going to be renting your home out on Airbnb, you have to go and get a separate policy that isn't as good. With Openly, you can have a normal home insurance policy and simply add that endorsement and boom, you have that coverage. Very simple, very easy, and very inexpensive. They also have a wide open underwriting appetite. What does this mean? That means that a lot of companies that won't take you because of certain dogs or because you have trampolines or because you have a pool or a diving board or a slide, well, Openly, they don't care. They will take you as long as you meet all of their requirements. And then the last thing we'll touch on when it comes to coverage with Openly is they only offer HO5 policies. We have another video about the difference between HO3 policies and HO5 policies. You can check it out here, but the simple story is HO5 policies are superior to HO3 policies and Openly offers HO5 policies. So long story short, Openly has fantastic coverage options. You may be wondering, how is the claims process with Openly? It's fantastic. Of course it's fantastic. That's why they're one of the top 3 companies of 2022. Very simple, very easy, very efficient process with claims adjusters that respond to you quickly and efficiently. No issues when it comes to claims. The last thing that a lot of people care about, which shouldn't be the main factor in trying to figure out who your insurance should be with, but their pricing is also fantastic. They are not overpriced. In fact, in some cases, I think they're underpriced. I think their prices are too good. So pricing is not an option, or is not a problem with Openly either. They have fantastic pricing. Are you ready for the second insurance company that you should look out for in 2022? That company is Progressive. Yes, everybody knows Progressive, but let's talk about what makes Progressive so awesome and why you should consider them as one of your insurance companies in 2022. The first thing is they have a lot of different products. You can basically insure everything you own with Progressive. Auto, home, umbrella, motorcycle, ATV, trailer, toy hauler, pretty much anything you can think of, Progressive insures it, and they have great coverage options on everything. Their service is also fantastic, probably the best in the business. 24/7, 365. Even if you can't get a hold of your agent because it's a Saturday night or it's Christmas, it doesn't matter. You can always pick up the phone and call Progressive directly, and there will be somebody there that can help you answer your questions, add a new vehicle, file a claim, whatever it may be. Progressive is there anytime you need them. Their technology is also awesome. They are definitely a company for 2022. They're not stuck in 1995. They have a fantastic phone app that you can download and access everything that you need. Your ID cards, call for roadside assistance, whatever it may be, their app has you covered. Now let's talk about some of the great coverage that they offer. They offer the rideshare endorsement. So if you're driving for Uber or any types of those companies, you can simply add that endorsement to your existing auto policy and you're covered. And it's not that expensive to add. Progressive is usually really good for young drivers. They have great pricing for young drivers. So if you have many young drivers and other insurance companies have been too expensive, Progressive is somebody that you want to check out because they have great pricing for young drivers. And here's the cool thing about Progressive. They're really not going to exclude anybody. They have coverage options from the very bottom, state minimum, all the way up to really good coverage. So it doesn't really matter where you're at in life, how much coverage you need. Progressive has options that can take care of you at a good price. How are their claims? Well, their claims are awesome as well. You can utilize their technology that we talked about by tracking your claim on your phone, contacting your claims adjuster, making notes. They make the whole process very simple using technology, and they also respond very quickly and very efficiently. And then of course their pricing, like I kind of already touched on, they have great pricing for young drivers, but they have great pricing across the board. Progressive is definitely someone that you need to check out if you're looking for new insurance in 2022. And now the last company, the third company that you should check out if you're searching for new insurance in 2022. That company is Chubb. You may not have heard of Chubb, but Chubb is a fantastic company. They are the cream of the crop, a high-end insurance company. High quality concierge service. They are a high-end insurance company that treats you like a high-end customer. And Chubb is also listed on Forbes' list of one of the best insurance companies of 2022. And Chubb also protects all of your valuables: auto, home, umbrella, jewelry, your boat, pretty much anything you can think of, Chubb covers it. The cool thing about Chubb is you don't have to worry about selecting the right policy. For most of their products, they have one policy, and that policy gives you some of the best coverage in the industry. It includes everything that you would expect when you hear the word high-end insurance. That's what their policy covers. In fact, many of the coverage options that they have automatically on their home insurance policy or auto insurance policy is something that you have to pay extra and make sure you add on when you're dealing with other insurance companies. With Chubb, it's simply on the policy automatically. Now, here's the cool thing. You hear the word high-end, so when you think of claims, what does that mean? Well, they have their concierge claims service, which is a step beyond any other insurance company that I've worked with. They really hold your hand and treat you like a high-end client when you have a claim and you need their help. You hear all the commercials about all the insurance companies, and all they talk about is how much money they can save you. Chubb takes a completely different approach, and they talk about the best coverage that they can get you. So if you're solely shopping on price, which as we talked about, you should not be doing, don't even look at Chubb. But if you're concerned about getting the right coverage, the best coverage in the business, the high-end coverage, well then you need to look at Chubb because that's what they focus on. All right guys, so that is the top 3 insurance companies that you should look for in 2022. Openly, Progressive, and Chubb. Like I said, we've dealt with all these companies personally. Other agents have around the country, and most all of them agreed these are 3 awesome companies and you should look out for them in 2022. If you're not sure where to begin, you're not sure how to shop your insurance, reach out to us. We're more than happy to shop the insurance, give you our honest, unbiased opinion, and make it our focus to find you the best coverage for your specific needs at the best price. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next video.